Hey, what's up guys? My name is Daniel and today we're going to be taking a look at the updated version of the Knight's Armament Stoner LMG. So the Knight's LMG Stoner has been out for a little while, but it was originally OEM'd by Ares. This is the newly updated version that is now OEM'd by Classic Army, which is great because they have a lot of experience building epic support weapon airsoft guns. Now, the real steel version of this gun was developed by Eugene Stoner and manufactured by Knight's Armament Corporation, or KAC. It was designed to be a light machine gun that weighs only about 10 pounds and fires the normal 5.56 NATO rounds. This gun was designed to be belt-fed, gas-operated, air-cooled, and only fully automatic, but obviously the airsoft version is going to be very different, so let's jump into those details now. So the airsoft version that you guys see here is fully licensed, so we're going to have great Knight's Armament trades all over it. Starting with the back of the gun, we're going to have a 6-position stock that you can adjust forward and back. The upper receiver is going to be all metal and does include a built-in Picatinny rail, so you can add any of your favorite accessories. Keep in mind that this rail on the top is not the longest, so be wary when you're going to mount optics and iron sights. In the middle of the gun, we're going to have an all-metal feed tray where the 1200 round auto-winding box magazine is going to connect to. You're going to have this little tube on the side that is going to feed the BBs into the gun, and then also the hop-up is going to be accessed by lifting up and opening this feed tray here. Now, unfortunately, these awesome looking dummy rounds are not going to come included with the gun, but I would highly recommend picking some of them up to make the look of the gun so much more badass. Also, this red dot on top is not included, but this is typically how I would run this gun if it was my own. Some great accessories that are included with this gun is the all-metal rail system on the handguard. You're going to have rails on all sides so you can mount any of your favorite accessories. Also, the grip that you see featured here and these tango down style rail covers are included with the gun. The gun is also going to come included with a built-in front iron sight. The rear iron sight is detachable and can be flipped up and down. For those of you that want to run this gun with an optic uninterrupted by that front iron sight, you do have the option to remove it with a basic Allen key. If you want to go with that, I would highly recommend picking up your choice of a front flip-up iron sight and mount it at the front of the handguard there. Now, the battery compartment for this gun is a little unique, but it was actually pretty well thought out because it's very easy to access. To gain access to the battery compartment for this gun, you're going to first remove the outer barrel. That's very simple because all you have to do is press down on this switch here, which will release the outer barrel and give you access to the battery compartment on the side here. I would highly recommend a small buffer tube style LiPo for the battery compartment, which fits very nicely like you see there. To reinstall the barrel, twist it into the right position, press down on the lever, and it will lock in place. This gun is going to be shooting a solid 400 FPS out of the box. Because it is a light machine gun, it only has the ability to shoot in full auto. There will be no semi-auto with this gun. But if that's what you want, you shouldn't be looking at this gun in the first place. Like the real Stoner LMG, this gun's going to be coming in at about 10 pounds, which is extremely light for an LMG, and has a length of about 32 inches with the stock all the way in and about 35 all the way retracted out. Now, internally, we're going to have a very solid gearbox, making this gun extremely reliable, which is what you want for a light machine gun. Now, because this gun was designed to put a lot of rounds down range, it comes pre-upgraded with a lot of great internal parts. Some of these parts include 8mm ball bearings, a nylon piston, an aluminum piston head that is ported, and a high torque long type motor. The gun comes installed with a 120 spring, which gives you that 400 FPS, but does also have a quick spring change feature if you want to get the FPS a little higher or lower. Now, the great thing about a lot of these internal parts is that most of them are going to be version 2 compatible, which gives you the ability to upgrade it however you see fit. The inner barrel is going to be made of brass, coming at a length of 410 millimeters. The inner diameter of the barrel is going to be 6.05, which is an upgrade to most stock barrels. Now, one of my favorite things about this gun is the magazine, which is extremely well designed. The magazine is going to be powered by a separate 9-volt battery, which is very easy to find and will function in 2 modes. Mode 1 is going to be always on, and the second mode is automatic, which will consistently feed BBs as you're firing the gun. The other thing that I really like about this magazine is the way to load it. It's going to have this trapdoor on the right side where you can easily pour more BBs in to keep the game going. If you guys are in the market for a new light machine gun, this is honestly one of the best choices simply because of the compact and lightweight design that is a great improvement compared to a lot of the older style sport guns out there. If you guys are interested in this gun at all, be sure to check it out on our website at airsoftgi.com. It's going to come at a much more affordable price than the original version at $350. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this look at the Knights Armament Stoner LMG. Let us know what you think about this gun in the comments and section below. As always, my name is Daniel, this is GI TV, and thanks for watching.